future.
Alhamdulillah, alladhi bi ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. Dear brothers and sisters, give me great pleasure to say a few words in this conjunction as the Kulliyyah of Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Sciences is embarking towards the future. The Kulliyyah of Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Sciences is the biggest and the largest Kulliyyah for the International Islamic University in Malaysia. As such, I would envisage the Kulliyyah should be able to be the game changer, not only for the university, but also for the whole environment of the nation as well as the Muslim Ummah. I have seen many great scholars, thinkers, intelligentsia are being produced from this interesting Kulliyyah for the last how many years. I'm very confident that the Kulliyyah should be able to continue producing more and more thinkers, philosophers, intelligentsia, scholars and mujtahidun on all aspects of Islamic knowledge as well as humanities sciences in the future. Why is it important for the Kulliyyah to be more relevant and trendy and perhaps more futurist looking into the future? Because human is not stagnant in nature. Humanities or human sciences are meant to be evolving, are meant to be changing to the future. And if we are not able to see into the future, then our character, our thinking process, the way we think, the way we do our curriculum, the way we articulate and the way we write our textbooks are going to be short-sighted. We cannot be short-sighted anymore. We need to go beyond the normal vision that any normal man and woman would see. We are the thinkers, we read a lot, we understand from the Quran, we interact with the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad SAW almost on daily basis. We should be able to articulate and, if you like, to print for the future. We need to create the future. We cannot be following the trend of the future. We have seen in the current world many of the good ideas, many of the groundbreaking ideas are not coming from our world, Islamic world. They're coming from the West. The issue of SDG, for example, Sustainable Development Goal, created by United Nations in 2017. We have seen how the accounting framework, the issues of integrating framework or accounting framework to capture and record every tangible and intangible aspect of accounting. We have seen how the big data is coming to regulate the useful data of the world. So we have not seen that the Islamic mind or the Sharia mind or the Islamic knowledge mind is up there to really create the future and really make the future ours. At the moment, yes, Alhamdulillah, some of the groundbreaking ideas are good, but they are not necessarily good all the time. So the challenge upon us is to be the futurists. The more we can think about the future, the more we can be productive, the more we can be challenged from within. We cannot be stagnant. The moment we are stagnant, we are the less productive human being on this planet. So we need to be challenged, and we need to be challenged all the time. And by being challenged, we can make our Kulliyyah the best ever Kulliyyah, not only in Malaysia but also worldwide, to take the challenges of creating the future. The future is easy. The moment we read the Quran, the moment we read the hadith of the Prophet, the moment we read all the literature of the past, we are bringing in the new dimension of the future. So let us create the futurist mind among our lecturers, our researchers, and we can embed that in the mind of our student. In fact, our student, they could be faster than us because they are born in their time. They are faster, they are quicker, they are smarter than us. So let our student be the catalyst of the future. Local community is part and parcel of the whole learning process, because the whole idea of knowledge transformation is to transform the society. There's no point of becoming great scholar and great intelligentsia without putting your hand on the heart of the society. We should be able to put our hands on the heart of the society, and by doing that, we are very much close to the needs of the society, to the problem of the society, and we can create new perspective of knowledge by interacting with the society. We need to bring the sociology of knowledge in whatever we do, in all disciplines of knowledge. Even in the study of the Quran, in the study of the Hadith, we need to bring the discipline of the sociology of knowledge, the Ibn Khaldun perspective of knowledge, so that we become real and we become genuine and we become bona fide and not becoming idealists. Sometimes too idealists kill the knowledge. We need to be realists, we need to be a bit practical, and by doing that, our knowledge, our wisdom, our intelligence, our personality could be more close to the society, and that is the whole purpose of becoming the Khalifah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Managing the society on behalf of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the core task of being the intellectual and the ulama and the scholars of the world. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the skill and the courage to be able to guide the society, be part of the society, and to be able to be the leader and to be the the one who lead the way for the society when they are confused and distracted. In this world, since the very day of human on this planet, we cannot afford but to work together. And this is the very essence of not only Islam, but the very essence of humanity. Humanity is being created to know one another, liyata'arafu, not just to know one another, because from the word liyata'arafu is to know one another, to support one another, to be integrated to one another, to be interconnected and to be wired to one another. The more we are wired to one another, the more we are interconnected to one another, the more we can create the working force among ourselves. And remember, even in the day of judgment, we are going to be guided to enter into the paradise together, because this is the whole idea of Zumar, working together in this world so that we can enter the paradise together, because this is the very nature and culture of working in Islam. Working cannot be in silo, and we cannot be working in silo anymore. The idea of working in silo is gone by now. So the moment we are trapped in working in silo, we are not producing any more value to the society. We are destroying the good values of the society. So that I hope we are very much ready to be wired, connected or interconnected to one another. This is the very strength of humanity, the very strength of Islam, the very strength of civilization, where humans are connected to one another. And we should start from our Kulliyyah of Islamic knowledge as a good example for other Kulliyyah, that we are bonded together, we are very much wired, and we are very much talking to one another, to support one another, to bring about the change and perhaps the future of the university, the nation and the Ummah.
To all